bang, we back on like nothing happened.
Bet.
And we going off that energy.
All right, bet.
Yeah, that's it. That was fire though, right? It's crazy, man.
Bro, that energy, bro. Like you could just tell, bro. The thing is his thought process, how he could just.
All right, let's jump on with this right here. That's crazy. Yeah.
We ready.
Yo. And listen,
We back at it.
You hear those intros, man. Yo,
Yeah, for real.
yo, salute, man, to everybody checking in. JR.
Yes. Genocide.
You already know,
Back at
man.
it.
Hey, it's crazy, man, how we in this energy right now.
Yo, for real. Man, after watching that video.
Yo, by the way, salute to everyone again, man. We just want to give you some good energy, man.
Yeah,
Put you in
definitely.
the right frequency, man.
Put you back
get you
in-
where you need to go,
Put
man.
you back in tune.
So wherever you need to do, man, make sure you're doing what you need to do for you, which is your real life, man. So listen, man, we just got done. We just got done getting latest dosage, like high voltage.
Listen, out of a lot of freestyles and a lot of energetic music, as far as like when you see somebody really like
Yeah,
getting that out,
yeah.
homie was. Woo.
Yo, so you know, for we talking about Harry Mack. Shout out to Harry Mack, man,
Yeah,
and his
definitely.
team.
Shout out to Harry.
He's doing some amazing thing. I'm sharing with my boy how I normally use it. Now, tell me if it makes sense now. So during my day, right? Boom, boom. When I was working, when I take a break, I'll put Harry Mack on, right? Bro, and the 10 minutes that I got, bro, it was like this rush of energy, bro.
What? And the thing is, you stay stuck, and the way he just keeps going. Like, listen, it was my first time being put onto him. You know what I'm saying?
What you think?
And honestly, man, super impressive. Because here's the thing: for you to be able to, like, he had those kids giving him random words, right?
Random.
It was like 6 or 7 random words,
Yeah.
and the fact that he was able to, off a freestyle, just incorporate all those words, and even though he forgot the last one, and then
Right.
they reminded him in the way he kind of threw it in there and still blended it in.
Boom.
Like, bro, not too many freestyle like that.
Beast,
You know what I'm saying?
beast.
Again, freestyling and saying and coming up with stuff is, but
Random
like that,
stuff, yeah.
but
But
stuff
like,
like that.
that's-
so
that's-
you be like, yo, give me a topic, give me like 10 words,
Gift right
and I
there,
got
bro.
you. Like that energy, but it's the energy
Yeah.
too, bro. That's what
Yeah.
keeps you like watching. That's
Yeah.
what keeps you like,
Stuck,
oh man,
like,
this
oh,
guy
this
is
is good.
he's snapping.
It's hitting more than the surface.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You know, I think it's penetrating in, bro. It's crazy, bro. Gifted people like that, man.
You know, again, that energy, bro, and that's one thing that I always felt like it doesn't matter what type of music you do, you know.
Yeah.
Obviously, the energy you give off is where people will really get a sense of where you're coming from.
Facts.
And man, yeah, just stuff like that, bro. I'll be hyped to go back into work, and next thing you know, I'm probably while working trying to freestyle like him. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably like randomly,
Yo.
door, da-da-da-da-da, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yo,
yeah,
so what he did, he has I'm loud in my speaker. That's me. All right, man. I think that,
yeah, a little better. There you go.
I was streaming at myself. Yo, so that's something that intention now sounds too low. Like I feel like I'm. Yo, that's something. You make sure you go with your.
Oh no, yeah, I'm good.
All right, Yo, so that's something that yeah, bro. I intentionally do that during the day where you'll plug in just to get, and he'll have one new video. I'm like, okay, Harry, let's get it.
Yeah. What's up? Yeah,
Let me make some
time.
space here. So I don't. So here, I'm gonna put two things in mind, just in perspective, just because of the way my mind runs. One thing is that I don't get his notifications. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to listen to him when I want to listen to him, not when he wants me to listen to him.
Yeah.
You understand?
I get you. I don't want to know when you dropped it. I want to listen to it when I find the time.
Yeah, when I find the time.
that I really want to dedicate that time.
Yeah,
to listen to it.
yeah. Because I got things to do. You get what I'm saying?
No notifications.
No notifications on. You know what I'm saying? So
I just want to be searching and something new.
Boom. It's like, and then
I got you.
that energy,
I got you. Okay.
right? So that's one. Number two is that intentionally, then I try to find this time, you know, as far as when do I know this energy boost is gonna, woo. You know what I'm saying? And it's interesting, bro, because not that I'm doing it for the boost, I just know what the effect is, but there's also a crazy art behind it, which aligns with what I do, which helps me develop my area as well. Is what I'm saying?
Yeah. I got you.
You get what I'm saying?
I got you.
That's that intentional living right there, man. All because the energy, bro. If I keep my energy in a high frequency, in my frequency, the right stuff was aligning to me.
But not only that, it gives you that little extra boost of energy to want to go do things.
Right.
You know, because like, for example, in my case, when I used to go to the gym, you know what I'm saying? But playing certain types of songs, get you pumped up.
Right.
And even before you even, like, it's almost like you pregame with the music.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just to pump you. And it's that
Depending
type of,
it's
that type of effect.
It's different.
Like me, you know, I enjoy hip hop. That's like one of my main genres. But when I used to go to the gym, rock it is.
Okay.
You feel me? I want some rock. I want to hear them guitars. I want to hear those riffs. I want to hear them yelling. Like I want to get pumped up. You know what I'm saying? So it's almost like on the way to the gym type deal. In the car, I'm blasting. You know what I'm saying? Rock music. Bro, so when I get the headphones, same thing. Boom, rock music. And I'm already pumping myself up to go. It's just the energy from the music itself.
Yeah, that's facts, man. You know, and this is something creative that I've been thinking about, but my boy did it too. Shout out to Peter Vu. So what he did was a mixtape. He started doing one mixtape. Now he got like 5 out. But what he does is he'll mix music, but is him talking like some motivational stuff
over the music.
Oh
yes.
Yo, but it sounds
that. But you want to know something?
And then he'll have somebody else come in and do like maybe like a hook to it, and then he'll keep chopping it up.
Let me tell you something. Yes, I've heard that style of stuff done, and it's so impactful too, because you get the right beat. Bro. And the right person in tune with that, and you speak to them, you got the technically. You see, we're doing it right now.
That's it, bro.
You know, but it's crazy though that even like that manner, you don't necessarily have to like.
No, but how creative
rap a verse or something like
right. How creative it is though to give you a whole
give you
album.
A mixtape of me talking some motivation over the hardest beats.
Ain't that crazy? I think we need to.
Hey. Side note.
Bam. Put that in the art key right there. We can pull it out
coming soon.
Facts, bro.
You never know.
Bro.
Listen.
All right, man. Oh snap! Something happened over there. Let me do your thing.
Let
me grab that real quick.
But yeah, man, you know, like that's what it is. That energy. We in here, you know what I'm saying? Just having a little technical difficulty with the camera, but this is real life. So I'm gonna keep y'all entertained in the meantime. You know, for real, man. That's how it is though, man. That's the good thing about music, man. Yeah, bro. That's the thing about music though, you know, like the direction that you that like you want to go for the day. You can influence yourself with some music, give yourself some energy, you know what I'm saying? Like it's crazy though too, because it's like saying the energy that people have, you know, for example, when you feel sad, you lean towards R&B. You know, like that's the thing about it, man. It's all like a frequency thing, you know, energy and the things that drive you for the day. And honestly, that's how I feel, man. You listen to good music when you wake up. You put yourself something on that's gonna give you some energy like that and get you going, man. That's the way to start the day. You know what I'm saying? We in here though, real life. We in here like swimwear. Okay, so I can be funny and say taking vitamins and vitamins and minerals to get. Now, honestly, it just depends, you know. I'm more of a person that I kind of surround myself with the energy that I want to have. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I'm explaining that well, but like, obviously, you know, if you want to be in a good mood, you don't want to be in a, you know, like you don't want to surround yourself with any negativity and stuff. So I always try to keep my energies up. I should put it like that.
Right.
To keep my energies up, I just always try to do something that makes me feel good. You know, again, listening to music, maybe spending time with a loved one for the day,
I got you.
or doing something productive. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Besides music, like honestly, there's so many other passions I have, but you know, music is.
Yo, you ready, man? I'm gonna share something with you.
Yeah, go
I
ahead.
think they could help us.
Go ahead.
They could help our
Yeah.
peoples.
Let's hear
And
this.
we probably can make this into a challenge.
All right, so
You know,
so
the
let's-
random
let's
challenge
take
we come up with. I was telling my wife about the challenges. It's like, yo, we
yeah.
got some amazing challenges, bro.
it. Yo, and the thing is, they're on the spot because it's like it just works. Yeah, we slip
Hold
them right in
that. I gotta make we gotta make like a we'll probably have this by the time you guys are up, maybe like a little PDF and stuff how for the challenge to help you, cause we really want you to do this stuff, man. Cause it works. I promise it works. Yeah,
It
for
does.
real, yo. So energy, check this out. If energy, let me see the feeling of energized, like we just did. Wow, we experienced this guy doing his gift, right? Here, check this out. We experienced a guy doing his natural born gifts and ability and using that to serve other people. That's my definition of fulfillment.
Okay. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, that's a really good example.
He didn't charge for it. He didn't do nothing for it. He just did what his natural born gift and ability, and he's using that to serve other people. He's bringing good energy, a positive vibe. He's aligning people.
Interacting with others.
He's in our lane. He's in our, cause we're doing the same thing. We're bringing positive vibe, that good energy, that frequency. We're aligning people with them. Right?
Yeah.
Oh, in a sense, he's not really doing what we do, but he's doing it in his lane.
No,
but the point is, he's exchanging energy.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is what this does. Because based on our music, the value and what we're giving, when people listen to this, it's an exchange of energy.
Yeah.
People are exchanging their time to gain a value, right? And we're doing our natural born gifts and abilities to serve other people.
Yeah.
Right? And then behind that, there's a bunch of stuff that's happening in his world, amazing stuff that's happening in his world, which is something similar that's happening to us and is going to start happening now. Right?
Yeah.
Because we're doing our natural born gifts and abilities, but we don't know. We don't know.
Yeah. Listen, we're just doing what we do.
That's it.
We're just doing
That's
what
it. That's
we
it. So, but there's a way of creating the energy. So when I use his energy to create my energy, and I said I did that intentionally, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then when I'm done with the guy, after intentional comes good energy. I became intentional. I got good energy, right? And then I'm grateful. I'm like, yo, man, thank you for this dude, bro, because this is good. I'm feeling.
Yeah, now, I'm ready to go.
Let's get it. So next thing I'm walking into already with that gratefulness mind and that good energy. You know what I'm saying? Where I'm like, what's next? What matters next? How can I be intentional with the next thing? So there's this thing that for me it works. And I feel like it was given, and it's a beautiful thing because it's called intentional, energetic, and grateful.
Okay.
Intentional, energetic, and grateful. So, intentional is the word. This word's important. I wrote here because it represents time. Living intentional allows me to make the best of your time. That's it. I think people have plenty of good ideas, plenty of dreams, but because they're not intentional, it doesn't even, it's a oops to them. Because they're not intentional, something else catches their attention, the next shiny object, or the next person, or the next issue, or the next emotional, or the next illusion, man. And then I lost my intentionality. But if you know who you are, you get to give your natural born gift and abilities in exchange to someone else, just to give value to someone else, and that's you living in fulfillment. And somehow somehow it works out.
Yeah.
Somehow it works out.
Yeah.
So being intentional has helped me dope. Even in past episode when I'm clowning about how I pull up on someone like, yo, that's intentionally made. Now, I felt something and I intentionally do it. But even I could tell when the time when I don't feel and I do it anyways, then I'm like, bro, that was ego. So you still got to be careful even about that. Ain't that crazy?
Wow. Yeah.
Ain't that crazy?
The thing is the way you can also catch on to it too. It's like you catch yourself. Like,
it'll be
that won't be at the moment,
right?
But when you put thought into it,
but once you put thought to it, now it's not gonna happen anymore because now I'm checking it before I even check. You know what I'm saying? I'm checking it. Like, is this me or is this ego?
Yeah.
Like this is You want me? This is what God wants me to do, or this is ego?
Yeah.
And I could tell when it is, and then when it's not, I see the difference. And it's like, wow, this is crazy.
You feel the difference
like,
too.
Yeah, and you be like, man, how perfect the timing to get to connect with this person and have this conversation. You know, like my man the other day, he comes in, boom, boom. We check out the RV, the fifth wheel to remodel it inside. He left his keys inside. He left the keys inside, caused us to have more conversations, and then it led to
all the extra
that we would have totally missed, bro. If we would have just picked up and go.
Yeah, it's funny how that works.
It would have been just a business deal.
Yeah,
instead of
boom,
instead of like we connected at a whole nother level. Yeah. Like you see, this is, you know what I mean.
Yeah, that's what you say. Things happen for a reason.
You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. So then the second one, intentional. That's the first one. The second one is energized, energetic. The word energy is important because it represents how I show up and the vibe that I can create.
Yeah, that you can create, that you give off.
Right.
Yep.
You do it for yourself, and it's also that you want to do for others. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, there's no need for any other. That's why in illusion, I'm like any energetic, like any bad vibe, we just lean back on it because we ain't got nothing to do with us. You can
sense it though. You can sense it.
Yeah. You can tell.
Like I said, it's one of those things that is crazy how energy works though. That we know it's real. You can feel it.
Yeah.
But just like the air we breathe, you can't see it.
But you know what's interesting? what if you can change it? So I experienced that, and this right here causes that. Somebody come in with because nobody cares. So nobody cares. They looking at you like you're crazy. Yo, man, like she is. Here comes Karen. You know what I'm saying? Like here comes Karen. You know what I'm saying? Easy. Yeah. Easy. So then somebody like me comes out. I'm like, man, let me be intentional with this lady, because I know they're hurting. So I'm like, look around. You know, and then we just, yo, how you doing? Oh,
Start breaking conversation.
And then just conversation until I'm in enough when I'm like, yo, can I share something with you? And I'll pull out my phone. I don't even want to talk. I pull out my phone like, yo, read this real quick. Check this out. This the other day, man. I had this crazy, and then they reading. You know what they're reading? They're reading, what's wrong? What's wrong with you? The only thing that's wrong with you is your own resistance to this moment. The only thing that's wrong with you is that you believe that something is wrong with you. The only thing that's wrong with you is that you think that anything or all should be different. But it's all illusion.
Yeah.
It's an illusion. And then we get into that topic, and they're like, and now, bro, the frequency's down here, and now, it's like this, like very fast. You know what I mean? And it starts to like, and then, you know what? And then it's like
everything,
and now it starts to flow. Now the energy is back on, and they're leaving hyped. So the Karen turned into, you know, I don't know what's name. What's a good name? You know what I'm saying? Into, I don't know.
Anything besides
Karen. Exactly.
Anything besides.
But you understand what I'm saying? But that was something that I had to intentionally do. Right, which caused good energy.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? And then it left this. The third one, grateful. Grateful. This is a word important because it represents being present. Really living in the moment and being aware of all the hidden opportunities that we are blessed with on a daily basis. That's what gratefulness does. Because if you're not, man, this music is on point too, bro.
You know,
it's on point.
Listen, that's the energy you're giving out. You know, the radio station is like, hey, listen.
Yo, put this on real quick. Wow, that's dope. Yeah. But yo, gratefulness, man. If you're complaining about anything, it's crazy, bro. If you're complaining about anything, you're not being grateful. And gratefulness diffuses all that, bro. Because when you're grateful, you actually get to see the blessings that are around you and have been around you, almost like if they were hidden opportunities, almost like if they were covered up, or like I like to use the analogy of glasses. It's like you put these glasses of gratefulness on, and now you get to see hidden opportunities. Right? Because you're gonna be grateful for the next person you're gonna get to encounter, while somebody else is judging her as a Karen based on somebody else's thought. And this is the crazy part too. We judge someone as a Karen. Somebody reacts to something. Somebody goes through something. You know, they step on a gum. Ah, damn, this gum. And they about to walk into the store. Man, I can't believe I've got this gum. And somebody says, oh, here comes a Karen. judged. Then the other one's like, oh, Karen alert, and now the whole building is like, yo, Karen alert.
Yep.
Yeah. And then Karen, it's nothing to do with nothing, bro. So you come in and you show gratefulness. So I get to see the hidden opportunities that this is the next person that's coming into my life that I'm in contact with. This is me sharing my mind. The next person I'm coming in contact with, I don't know who it is. I don't know but it might be the only time I see them. Could it be a possibility that I'm here to do something in the life just for this one time? Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Yo, what was it? Yeah, bro, because it could be even just that one time that just does something to you that you shift and you get in the right lane.
Yeah.
You had anybody like get spit some and you like that one little thing was like, oh, that got me on my lane.
You know, I wouldn't be able to tell you off the top of my head, but there's been a few times I would say that. You know, you do hear something. That's
the hitting opportunity ones right there.
Oh, what these?
That's what we got. We got to put on the product page. Yo, we got some hitting opportunity glasses for sale.
Man, this guy's something else. You made me lose track already. Look at that. You made me lose my train of thought on this one.
We're gonna get it back. We're gonna get it back right now.
Oh man, yeah, that you'll see it on the website. Oh man, but not going back to it. Like as far as like, you know, hearing something from somebody or that made that type of change. You know, I've gone through it listening, but even also, it's gonna sound pretty crazy, but even when you are, let's say, a writer of music, sometimes that even happens when you're writing your own stuff, and you go back to it. You know, and let's say later on, let's say you go back to it. It might not be something that happens at the present moment. It may be a song that I did a year ago. And just that mind state I was in when I made that song, a year later, I might go back to it and listen to something that I say. And then, wow. Just to be like, wow, that was probably where the turning point was for me, where I made that shift. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
So I would say in that perspective more, but definitely have heard things to where, you know, it changes your point of view. You know, not necessarily like in a drastic way, but it gives you another perspective again. You know, and sometimes we can't see it from all angles. Right. So it just kind of helps. Another piece to the bigger picture. You know.
Yeah, absolutely. Saying? And by the way, now that we just talked about help and plugging, let me do a quick plug. Yo, if y'all need help, that's what we do here at yourreallife.com in the coaching section. If you go to yourreallife.com, 1R1L, and then go to the coaching section, you know, we have 30-minute sessions, 1-hour sessions for rapid changes. So what we do basically is that we'll give you some clarity, because most of the time, most people don't have somebody to speak to and share their ideas with. It doesn't have to be that you're going through a problem. It could be that you have an idea, you want to develop it, and you just don't know how to go about it. So that's where people like us come in, man, and we get to give you some clarity on it, give you a little perspective on it, you know what I'm saying?
Just a little jump start.
And then just make you accountable. I mean, obviously, there's strategies to this stuff, man, but it's just reaching out, man. That's all it is, man.
Yeah,
so, you know, check us out. That was a quick plug real quick. To that. But speaking of verse, man, I was looking for a song specifically, what I was telling you about, even if it's one time. Oh, this verse right here. You know, let's rock it. Hold on, let me see if I find a beat here. Oh, that's super slow.
Super slow.
Super slow. I gotta do something sexy with it.
You might have to change your tone of voice. You know, might have to go a little deeper.
Yeah. Damn. Nah, in order to impact someone's life in a positive way, you must first impact your own life in a genuine way. You have to show with your actions, not what you say. If not, you can create in others a delay, even lead them astray. You have to be aware and extra conscious. This ain't a popularity show, life in a contest. Everyone tries to perform and tries to flash the hardest. Really empty inside, but they still try hard regardless. Some people come into your life for a moment, a day, a lifetime. Time to spend when you don't matter unless you in your right mind. A mind to make a difference, give them value, wake them up from the neck up, build them up for success. You set them up. You're a part of a pulse on someone's life. Never forget that. You may never know where you stay, but stay ready to impact. Somebody's life won't be completed without you in it. It could be a minute, but the feeling to impact, you won't regret it.
Hey.
You dig?
Hey, and you caught into it. And you got into that beat. There you go.
Yeah.
Heard it nice and clear.
But that's it,
That's
man.
real.
Like, it could
That's
be
real.
that 1 minute, man.
Yeah,
And
that's all it takes.
That 1 minute, bro, it just
That's all it
transforms
takes.
someone's life, man.
Man, that's just like walking down
that
the
was
street and bumping into somebody, and there you go.
Yo, so let's wrap up this 25-minute cast.
Oh yeah,
We went in on
this
it.
one, this was
It's
good.
the energy, the
Yeah, it's
energy.
the
one.
energy.
Listen, so
That's exactly what happens.
we already got the challenge out. Yo, try to be intentional, energetic, and grateful.
Yeah.
Intentionally find where the hidden opportunities are at, where you could add some value to someone. Maybe something you heard in the podcast today.
Yeah.
Maybe the challenge is you teaching the challenge to someone else. Like, hey, you know what?
Just bringing it to their attention.
Yo,
yes.
check this out. This is, and we're ending with this because I've done this. So what I do is I'll do the thing, and then at the end of the thing, I'm like, oh, how you feeling? And like, man, I'm feeling good. You know, so I'm like, all right, energies are up. Check, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, yo, do you know that you could do this same thing too?
Transfer that energy to somebody else.
I say, yo, you know, you don't have to go and feed the homeless once a year to feel good. You know, on a daily basis, you're going to encounter people, and whatever you are overcome, or maybe you heard something that they gave you some stuff.
Some words of encouragement.
Share that with somebody intentionally and watch what happens. You know, that goes back to the verse challenge. Like, yo, share a verse with someone and watch what happens. If you do it intentionally, energetically, it's going to be right. And then both parties are going to leave grateful because of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the challenge, kid. What you good?
Boom, you
Let's
got
get
that.
it, man. Yo, you already know another one, man.
Yes, genocide.
Let's get it. Stay plugged, man.
Yo,
Hey,
y'all stay
comment,
safe out
share,
there.
and you already know what you got to do, man. Comment and share and DM us if you need some topics or questions, man. Let's get it.
We here.
Peace.